and back, so let's have fun for the next few days. As usual, guys, are you ready? Welcome to Heart Attack. I'm your DJ, Pretty Little Iris. We'll be back after Love Shot by EXO.
서로 겨눈 채 날이 선 듯 그 목소리엔 숨 막히는 것만 가득해 눈을 가린 채로 그렇게 굳게 닫아버린 서로의 마음이 애써 외면하는 걸 다 들어가 갈라질 듯 숨이 막혀와 갈증이 나 이 한 잔을 가득히 담아 넘칠 듯한 그대로 오늘 밤에 It's the love shot 억지로 헤매봐도 결국 정답은 너 도망치고 외줄인 배를 불리고 비겨버린 한 잔의 커피숍 이제 다시 채워들어보자 It's the love shot people go 세상에 멈춰서 너와 난 무뎌진 감정들에 서서히 익숙해져가 심장이 타 내 말을 다 갈라질 듯한 믿음에 난 너로 적셔 틈을 채워가 꺼질 듯한 내 맘에 불을 붙여놔 Yeah It's the love shot
That was Love Shot by EXO. You guys are listening to Heart Attack. And I'm your DJ, Pretty Little Iris. Lots of rest makes Iris happy. Hi guys. Did you miss me? And how much? You have like 500 characters. Go. I'm kidding. I'm not. Did you miss me? Wait, what's the YouTube chat limit? The letters? It's like 500, right? Yeah, you've got 500 letters, guys. Hi, guys. Jime says, I'm on my way to KFC. I'm on the road. You're gonna get chicken? Where's mine? Have fun with chicken. Hi guys, it's been so long. I was away for 4 whole days. Oh my gosh, that's 8 hours without seeing my face. How did you even survive? Like for me, I have a mirror, but for you guys, how did you survive? I'm kidding. Iris, be humble. Hi guys, 안녕. How was the last 4 days? Literally, how was it? I gotta check in with everyone, you know. We check in with each other every single day from Monday to Friday most of the time, so we gotta do a little check-in session. How's the last 4 days? Tigashir says she's fulfilling her promise to be energetic. I know, right? Guys, I had a really messed up sleeping schedule for the past 4 days. and it felt so comfy. Oh my gosh. I'm not supposed to be healthy. I now know. Let's see what you guys are saying. Bahar says, Bradar caught a cold from missing you. Really? Really? Don't be cold. Don't catch a cold. Eat some bread and some peppermint tea. Or citrus tea. I like citrus tea. Anna says, my IGCSE exam starts this Friday. Maybe this is the last time me joining before exam ends. When does your exam end? Oh, when does your exam end? And good luck. Let's see what you guys are saying. Ricky says it felt like one long day. Is that good or is that bad? Is that good or is it bad? Bahar says I was singing along an opening song that should be written in history, and it was also an EXO song that makes you extra happy, Bahar, right? If I remember correctly. Hi guys, oh my gosh, I'm back. So this is what my 4-day weekend looked like. On Saturday, I did nothing. Like literally nothing. On Sunday, however, I had the perfect day. I had cake. That was really good. And then I went to see my man. You guys know that. I went to see a theater play of my man that does not know that he's my man. And after that, I had hwoguo again. So I had hwoguo on Friday and then I had hwoguo on Sunday. When am I gonna have hwoguo next? I don't know, but probably soon. And then on Monday, I did nothing. And then on Tuesday, which was yesterday, I did nothing. Best way to spend your 4-day weekend. I was very happy because I was doing nothing. I was just in bed. I was eating and I was in bed and I was eating and I was in bed. I did have bread. I did have food. I did have bread. What else? I binged watched stuff. So yesterday, do you guys know Devil's Plan? It's like a survival program using your brains. It's a Korean original on Netflix. I really enjoyed watching season 1, and season 2 dropped yesterday. Only 4 episodes, but I watched all 4 episodes yesterday in one sitting. So that was fun. Let's see what you guys are saying. Ricky says someone should give Iris the VIP pass. No, someone shouldn't. You know why? Because I don't want to. I like where I am right now. I enjoy this distance. Let's see. Ligaya says Iris will compete the Space Out competition. You know, somebody actually sent me the poster for the Space Out competition, 멍때리기 대회 at Hangang River, and they were like, you should do this. And you know what I said? I was like, this is outdoors. I don't like sun. Anyway, guys, thank you for giving me my 4 days off, and I'm gonna be extra pretty and energetic for you, promise. Let's have fun as usual. I'll be back after this song. This is Starshine by Huisa of Haiki.
줄을 건너 아른거린 빛처럼 우연처럼 홀로 헤매이던 내게 다가와 비춰주는 따스한 나만의 꿈 Someday 함께하는 지금 이 순간이 I'll pray 저기 별들처럼 영원하길 수많은 날들 너만을 바라볼게 손 내밀어 날 잡아줘 Say that you love me babe 저기 별빛 하나마다 그려오던 꿈 운명처럼 네가 내게 다가온 거야 더딘 시간들을 지나 기다려온 내게로 다가갈게 내 마음 가득히 비춰줄 너의 품으로 쉴 새 없이 스쳐가는 시간 속에 반짝이던 모습이 바보 감싸주는 무분한 나만의 꿈 Someday 함께하는 지금 이 순간이 I'll pray 저기 별들처럼 영원하길 수많은 날들 너만을 바라볼게 손 내밀어 날 잡아줘 Say that you love me babe 저기 별빛 하나마다 그려오던 꿈 운명처럼 네가 내게 다가온 거야 더딘 시간들을 지나 기다려온 내게로 다가갈게 내 마음 가득히 비춰줄 너의 품으로 점점 더 난 내게로 빠져드는 걸 다가올 날들도 너와 걸어갈게 손 내밀어 날 잡아줘 Oh let my dreams come true 저기 별빛 하나마다 그려오던 꿈 운명처럼 네가 내게 다가온 거야 더딘 시간들을 지나 기다려온 내게로 다가갈게 내 마음 가득히 비춰줄 너의 품으로
Arirang.
Radio.
Let's talk about what we do together here on Heart Attack. In our first hour, we have Heart News, where I read you guys news articles and what's happening in the arts and culture world in Korea. And then we have Heart of the Day, where we ask you guys a question every day. As usual, our question of the day was uploaded on our Instagram, and our Instagram handle is heartattack_Arirang. Check out our daily stories uploaded for our Q&As, and let me let you guys know that we do share our answers here together on the screen. So if there's anything you don't want us to share on radio, make sure you don't share it with us. Today's Heart of the Day was, what do you spend your most where do you spend the most money on? So where does most of your money go? It could be rent, but that's too realistic. So maybe something other than rent. But I feel like a lot of you guys would have said rent. You know, what do you spend the most money on? Is it food? Is it shopping? Is it clothes? Is it streaming services? I don't know. What is it? Is it coffee? Because wow, is coffee overpriced nowadays? So yeah, if you didn't answer yet, let us know. Head on over to our Instagram. If you also have messages for me, the essays saying, oh my gosh, Iris, I missed you so much. I missed your luscious hair and I'm glad you still have a lot of it. And I missed your pale skin and I missed your judging and I missed your narcissistic personality. You guys can send those to our send message board or our email at heartattackarirang@gmail.com. You can also include a song request and we'll try our best to play it as well. Questions, pictures, videos, those are all available as well. Except pictures and videos aren't available through our send message board, so you gotta come over to our email. And today is DBDB, which means we learn Korean with our substitute Korean teacher of the week. And today we're gonna be having a familiar face back in the studio. We're gonna be having our noisy foxy oppa Xander in the studio, and it's been a hot minute since I saw him, so it's actually been a long time. The last time I saw him was at Arirang Radio, so it's been a while. So we're gonna have our foxy noisy oppa teacher Alexander of UKISS joining us very soon in hour 2, so I hope you guys are excited. Let's go listen to a song and I will be back with Heart News to be your favorite anchoress. This is 조금씩 천천히 너에게, bit by bit slowly to you by 적재 and Pega.
하나, 둘, 셋.
수억 번을 펼쳐보았지. 내 일기장 속에 수많은 너의 얘기들, 참 사소한 작은 몸짓 하나에 의미를 둬. 이상한 일이야 이렇게 된 내가. 한참을 바라보았지. 옆자리 앉은 너를 머뭇거린 첫인사에 하얀 손을 내밀어주며 밝게 웃던 네 모습이 커다란 의미로 다가오네. 아직은 너를 알 수는 없지만 너와 난 서로 많이 다르지만 시간이 점점 흘러간 그만큼 조금씩 이끌려 너에게.
신기한 너라는 이름, 아직 낯선 네가 마음속 한켠에 남아. 어색한 네 장난스러움이 너 왜 이리 재밌는지 널 보면 웃게 돼 이상하게. 아직은 너를 알 수는 없지만 너와 나 서로 많이 다르지만 시간이 점점 흘러간 그만큼 조금씩 천천히 너에게.
가끔 넌 길게 한숨을 쉬고
아픔이 아물지 않은 표정.
지친 널 감싸안을 내가 되었으면 아직은 너를 알 수는 없지만
너와 난 서로 많이 다르지만 시간이 나를 스쳐간 그만큼 조금씩 천천히
너에게
모든 너에게는
한없이 끌려 너에게. 너에게 나나.
May 7th, Wednesday. Here's today's culture life news of Korea. This is Heart News. Today, the weather is clear across Korea, but the temperature difference is big. It was cold this morning, but in the afternoon, it will be warm. Seoul will be 20 degrees Celsius, Daejeon 22 degrees Celsius, Daegu and Gwangju 23 degrees Celsius. The UV level will be high to very high because of strong sunlight. Tomorrow will be sunny and warmer, but on Friday, it will rain again and get cooler. Some Korean stars were picked as top Asia Pacific leaders in the US. A group called Gold House chose 100 famous people. They include director Bong Joon-ho from Parasite, director Hwang Dong-hyuk, and actors Lee Byung-hun and Lee Jung-jae from Squid Game. K-pop stars like 17, aespa, Rose, and Lisa from Blackpink are also on the list. Writers Han Gang and Min Jin Lee for Pachinko and Vegetarian were included too. Min Jin Lee was chosen as a legend for her life's work. Pro gamer Faker was also named. IU's songs were streamed over 3 billion times in the last 10 years. From 2011 to March this year, she had the most streams. She also had 20 songs with over 100 million streams. Through the Night, 밤편지 was her most streamed song, then Blooming. BTS came second with over 2 billion streams. Other artists like Porza, Paul Kim, Blackpink, and New Jeans had over 1 billion streams. This has been Korea's Heart News of the Day. We'll be back after 2 songs, Through the Night, 밤편지 by IU, and 숨 좀 쉬자 by Jinjin and Lucky of Astro.
이번 그날의 반딧불을 당신은 참 가까이 보낼게요. 사랑한다는 난 우리의 첫 입맞춤을 떠올려 그럼 언제든 눈을 감고 가장 먼 곳으로 난 파도가 머물던 모래 위에 적힌 글씨처럼 그대가 멀리 사라져버릴 것 같아 늘 그리워 여기 내 마음속에 모든 말을 다 꺼내야 줄 순 없지만 사랑한다는 어떻게 나에게 그대란 행운이 온 걸까 지금 우리 함께 있다면 얼마나 좋을까요 난 파도가 머물던 모래 위에 적힌 글씨처럼 그대가 멀리 사라져버릴 것 같아 더 그리워 참 가까이 띄울게요. 좋은 꿈이길
뜨자마자 아침 배달 달째 출근하니 금메달 가는 꿈도 먹고 제발 떠나가고 싶어 저 멀리 답답한 가슴 뻥 뚫어줄게 난 그대로 뚫어뻥 그대로 언제나 웃겨줄게요 Call me 되게 뻥 Everybody shake your body 영상통화로 we like the body 잠시 모든 걸 내려놓고 나와 춤춰 Oh my life 제 돌리고 싶어 You got it got it got it go 지금처럼만 그만 변찮게 늘 기억해줘 힘들겠지만 우리 함께라면 어떤 시련도 이겨낼 거야 숨 좀 쉬자 어젯밤에 또벽 보고 혼자 talk 숨 좀 쉬자 걸 보면 또나 홀로 that's time 외로워 미칠 것 같아 사랑하는 친구들 다 보고 싶대 Yeah yeah yeah
하나 둘셋넷 다섯 일곱 여덟 둘셋넷 다섯 일곱
Let's breathe Oh let's breathe 반복되는 일상에 내 몸이 이상해 스트레스는 삼가해 눈치 보며 사는 이 사회에서 그님이 숨 좀 쉬자 자유롭게 춤 좀 추자 쓸데없는 시기 질투 털어내고 새로운 시작 제 돌리고 싶어 You got it got it got it go 지금처럼만 그만 변찮게 늘 기억해줘 힘들겠지만 우리 함께라면 어떤 시련도 이겨낼 거야 숨 좀 쉬자 어젯밤에 또벽 보고 혼자 talk 숨 좀 쉬자 걸 보면 또나 홀로 that's time 외로워 미칠 것 같아 사랑하는 친구들 다 보고 싶대 Yeah 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 Let's breathe Oh let's breathe 우리가 모두 원하는 건 안전한 이 세상 속에 Breathe in breathe in just breathe out 소소한 행복이라도 좋으니까 우리가 흘리다 모아 산 채우고 마스크 채우고 건네서는 숨 좀 쉬자 어젯밤에 또벽 보고 혼자 talk 숨 좀 쉬자 걸 보면 또나 홀로 that's time 외로워 미칠 것 같아 사랑하는 친구들 다 보고 싶대 Yeah 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 그댄 빛이 나요 다시 일어나요 그댄 최고니까요 Number one 그댄 빛이 나요 다시 일어나요 그댄 최고니까요 Number one
Knock knock. What's in your heart today? A question today to keep your mind awake. This is Heart of the Day.
I want to stay
Do we have any computer people in the chat, or if you're listening to radio? I pressed something on my screen, monitor screen, and now my screen is too big. How do I unbigify the YouTube live stream screen? We need Iris tech support. Who wants to be Iris tech support? Anyway, it is time for Heart of the Day, and it's really interesting because you guys are doing like a whole where is Iris going after the show and who is her boyfriend accusing in the chat, and I don't know what you guys are talking about. So we ask you guys a question and you guys give me an answer. I just realized that my eyebrows look so light today on the camera. Why? Interesting. Today's Heart of the Day was, where do you spend the most money on? Or what's something that costs the most for you? It's just you earn money and you lose money. On what? Whom? Or where? Our card of the day, as usual, was uploaded on our Instagram, heartattack_Arirang. Let me answer. I think I spend the most money on hot pot. You guys know that I eat hot pot a lot, and hot pot is not cheap, especially the restaurant that I go to. It is on the more expensive side of hot pot, and hot pot is kind of expensive in Korea. So I think that I spend the most money on hot pot because I just can't help it. It gives me so much happiness. And I think if it makes me happy, it's worth my money. So I never really thought hot pot was a waste of money. Yeah, it makes me very happy. Okay, we've got tech support in our YouTube live stream chat. Did you press F11? Where is F11? It worked! Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, actually, I think I liked it before when it was bigger. Sorry. Yeah, it's F11. Now I know something though. Raquel says, who says I earn money? Weisteen says, oh, hot pot, not her boyfriend. Where are you guys getting the whole boyfriend thing from? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway. Yeah, so I think hot pot I spend the most money. What's next? Nothing else. You guys know that I rarely shop, so. Okay, let's check out your answers. Forever says eating. Eating what exactly, Forever? Kevin says, I wish to buy a encyclopedia to read about countries and histories. Are encyclopedias expensive? How much are encyclopedias? And geography and historical people and many more. Okay, you want to be educated. Jo Sang-nam says savings. Oh, you're being smart. Thinking of the future. Then food. What food? Anna says coffee and camera equipment. Iced coffee? I heard coffee is crazy expensive in some countries. I think coffee is pretty cheap in Korea. If you go to the right places. I know that some places are really expensive, but Benny says mostly for lunch or dinner. Okay, so food again. I feel like a lot of you guys will say food today. Steve says food, utilities, taxes, electronic purchases, subscriptions. What are you subscribed to? Weisteen says home renovation in my computer. Bahar says rent and health insurance. We're being so realistic today. Not a single soul saying toys. Selena says clothes and food. Olga says excluding my kids' educations, it should be beauty treatments. Whoa, I like this answer. Whoa, I like this. Olga, spill the tea. Spill the tea or spill the beans. Where do you go? Share with the girlies. Ricky says, sorry, I just made everybody girlies in the chat right now. Weisteen says, how much have you spent on the animal walrus? Exactly on walrus, I spent $10 because technically their albums aren't for sale anymore, and I got one that was resold, and apparently that person didn't know that Walrus was now famous and that they could have gotten so much money for it, but they just sold it to me for $10. And then I got their other albums from an acquaintance who literally worked at the company that manufactured their album. I was so lucky though. So yeah. Ricky says probably books. I've developed an unhealthy obsession with finding rare books about Korean history. It's pretty sad that those books are hard to find if you think about it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I do spend a lot of money on books as well. I am the platinum level at the bookstore that I buy books at, which means I do spend a lot of money on books. But still, I spend more money on Hot Pot, I think. Rare books. Yeah, there's this rare book. So I'm not really a rare book girly, but there is this one book that I really want to get a rare book of, and it's called The Secret History, just because it's my favorite book ever. So, but I don't know where to start. Where do I start, guys? Because I don't want to get scammed. Where do I start? Robin says traveling. Oh, I lied. Maybe I spent a lot of money on traveling. Wait, why do I spend a lot of money? Illy says cafes and for chicken. Ooh. Oh, reminds me, I had chicken yesterday. Lunar says the bookstore. Ooh, academic girlies. Never mind, Ricky. Sorry for saying that again. You're not a girly, but yeah. It's just cute. Crash Over Ice says, lately, the stock market. Interesting. Stock. I know a lot of people are stalkers. Yeah, wait, that sounds weird. San says, I spend most of my money shopping. San, what do you buy? Clothes? Makeup? Or tumblers? That was a super random answer. Mango says coffee flavored milk. Oh, it's not even coffee. It's coffee flavored milk. Wow, interesting. Simsound says makeup, Korean makeup and skincare is more expensive here. Korean makeup is on the cheaper side in Korea, but I know that if it goes overseas, it's more expensive, which is why you should come to Korea for makeup shopping. Yeah. Next is Tigger. Besides necessities like food and bills, video games. Ooh, interesting. So do you... Okay, let me try to nail this. You buy skins, right? I've heard of that expression before. It's like clothing for your characters. You buy clothing for your characters. You probably also buy items, and you probably also buy backgrounds. Yeah. Weapons in games. Siska says house rent, monthly bills, and food. It's all food for us. We're all good foodies. SB says mainly Hallyu. We can tell, SB. You sent us many receipts. You sent us proof. Next is RVN saying probably grocery store. Okay, grocery shopping. Guam says on stuff I want, not need. As you should. Go ahead. Do you. You do you. Go ahead. Tarangi says streaming services. Yeah, streaming services are like getting out of hand now. Maituza says 교육비. Oh, educational fees for yourself or are you a family member? Are you for yourself, is it? Next is Leon saying food. Gotta satisfy some cravings without thinking too much. Okay, who can think straight when they're hungry, honestly? Not a lot of people. Not me, definitely. Anyway, let's go listen to a song and we'll be back, guys. Thank you for your answers. I'm gonna read your messages once we're back, and we have a lot of messages today, so thank you, guys. This is 노래, the song by INT.
이 노래 유명해지지 않았음에 이 노래 유명해지지 않았음에 사람들이 가사를 못 외웠음에 에라라라라 에바바바바바 일주일 전 욕조에서 나 혼자 흥얼거리던 노래 이제는 너 혼자 듣고 있고 곧 사람들도 듣게 되겠지 피아노 하나론 심심해 베이스도 넣게 되었지 하루 종일 널 생각하다 쓴 노래 별 내용은 없지만 그냥 내 마음이 다 생각하고 들어줬으면 What? 이 노래 유명해지지 않았음에 이 노래 유명해지지 않았음에 사람들이 가사를 못 외웠음에 엘라라라라 에바바바바바 다른 내 노래들처럼 유명해지지 종일 붙어 다니자 길고양이들처럼 너는 매일 설레야 돼 천만한 것처럼 난 저 다른 놈들처럼 가방 귀걸이 목걸이 반지 그딴 번에서 노래를 선물하지 잘 맞아 우리 난리 났지 안 알아 내 맘 계속 새 것 같지 나는 이제 잘했지만 내 빛이는 언제 나와서 새네 하루 마치고 자기 전에 자장가 대신 들어줘 숨에 성급해 보일까 걱정돼 주머니 속에 꽁꽁 숨겨놨던 What 이 노래 유명해지지 않았음에 이 노래 유명해지지 않았음에 사람들 가사를 못 외웠음에 엘라라라라 에빠빠빠빠빠 Clap the hands y'all Clap the hands for her 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 Clap the hands y'all For her Yo It's your song It's your song It's your song It's your song Your song Your song It's your song Your song Your song It's your song It's your song
That was Nore, the song by Zayn T. Let's read your messages. I have a lot of messages today, and I do want to speed run through a lot of them, which means that I'm just using a lot of them, which means that you guys have to send more for the weekend if I read a lot today. Could you? Merci. You can do that through our send message board or our email heartattack@arirang@gmail.com. The first message is from Steve. Hi Iris, as mentioned in my weekend message, here's a screenshot of the film festival website with Jerome's film screening to be scheduled May 11th. Hopefully the film will screen in Seoul and Busan. Steve from San Francisco. Thank you, Steve, for adding the from San Francisco in brackets. We have a picture. Mongrels is thriving. Jerome was recently in Cheonju as well as Beijing, and I think he's in LA and wherever he's going on next. So congratulations, and I clearly have a lot of soul in my voice. Oui. Next message. I don't even know what to say at this point. I've been like talking to him since his first preparation process, so I've been through the whole journey with him, and I don't know what to say at this point. Next message is from Tigger or Hey Iris, how are you? Last week I told you I had thought about sending in a clip of myself singing. Just a couple of things. I'm not a singer. By that, I mean a professional. I sing all the time, but I'm not trained or paid. 2, I can never be as cute as the original artist of the song. Can I please request Doesn't It All Sound Wonderful by Yeju? Have a great day. I am assuming that Tigger you knew that we were going to share this with the whole team and with the whole listeners, right? I haven't seen it yet, but let's see Tigger singing my song, I'm Your Scary Movie, on the screen. Cue. Oh, okay. Oh, are we getting a cappella? No instrumental? Ooh, vibing. Okay. I'm gonna be quiet once you start singing. I like the hand dances. You
actually know the dress not when was the scandal evil monsters but I don't see you wearing the costumes with this man you were waiting
Oh my gosh. Oh my.
Trick or treat, you darling. Run away, fast as you can. I'm your scary movie.
Oh my gosh, Tigger you're vibing! Oh wow! Thanks so much for the video. I love how you're just so into yourself. I'm not even into myself when I'm singing that much. Like I'm not even enjoying the movement myself. That was amazing. I just love to see you have fun. Aw, thank you. That was very interesting. Thank you. And please continue. You should continue. I love your vibe. I really want to read one more message from Ryan saying, "Good afternoon, DJ Iris. Happy Children's Day. I like to share what happened with me last weekend. I celebrated my 29th birthday. Once again, happy birthday. My aunt greeted me warmly, and my family prepared delicious food. Birthday spaghetti. Ooh, you had spaghetti. Later, I posted a birthday photo dump along with my birthday speech reflecting on another year of life with gratitude. My song request is Your Bunny by Pretty Little Iris." Ryan, once again, happy birthday, and I hope you had a fun day. Thank you for always sending us lots of messages. I do really want to read one more message. I don't know if we have a lot of time, but I'm just gonna wrap it. Ricky G says, "Hello Iris, how art thou?" Going from my previous message, what historical books are you reading or were reading? The only Korean historical fiction books I've read is Pachinko, which was pretty good despite of some of its flaws. If you're curious, I only watched season 1 and part of season 2 of the show, and I stopped because it felt too different from the book. You mentioned wanting to learn more about history. May I suggest going to museums for that? A good chunk of what I've learned came from my museum visits. The National Museum is great because the first floor is all Korean history from the Stone Age up to the short-lived Taeanjeok era. I'll warn you though, it's huge and I ended up getting really tired at the end, but it's so worth it. I read this message because I wanted to give some historical fiction recommendations on live. Definitely Beasts of a Little Land, which I've talked about way too many times on radio. And also, since you're mentioning Taeanjeok era, Rick, I feel like you're gonna really like Black Flower, which is written by the author Kim Young-ah. And I've talked about this on Checklist as well, so please check out those two novels if you're a history fiction fan. Let's see what you guys are saying. Kalidas says, "You got the vibes, Tigrish." Tigrish does have the vibes. Hannah says, "Tigger face reveal." I mean, we've done it a few times before, so I mean, I knew what Tigrish looked like. You know what's crazy? To think that I don't know what some of you guys look like. Isn't that kind of crazy? Because you guys know what I look like. Sometimes I wonder, what does this person look like? And those people are the people that I can't stalk on socials. And yeah, I do stalk you guys. Let's go listen to some songs and I'll be back. This is Doesn't It All Sound Wonderful by Yeju and Your Bunny by Pretty Little Iris. Your bunny. I got no ears, like your very pretty Bernie babies. I wish I could hop, I wish I could jump, but I could only walk. I'm not so soft, like your very pretty Bernie babies. I wish I was small, I wish I was round, so I could fit into your palms. Maybe I could hop one day, even spend the whole damn day eating carrots, hoping you would maybe touch me like one of your small cute bunnies. I wish I could fly like the airplane you wanted to ride. I could take you anywhere, even till my heart aches, so you could see how much I want to be your bunny. Oh, I did hear it contains a lot of protein, but it got some low fat. The portion looks small, maybe because they're very young, but still it's plenty for the two of us. Maybe I could all one day even spend the whole damn day marinating, hoping you wouldn't question what's on our dinner table. I wish I could fly like the airplane you wanted to ride. I could take you anywhere, even to my heartache, so you could say what made me choose to eat your bunny.
Download the Arirang Radio application.
Type in
ARIRANG.
Arirang Radio on your app store.
Download it and listen to
Arirang Radio.
88.7 in Jeju City,
88.1 in Seogwipo City.
101.9 in the Daejeong area.
Tune in, Arirang Radio.
You can also listen in Busan through BFM Busan English Broadcast 90.5 MHz and 103.3 MHz in Gijang, Nuksan, and Changwon area. Oh, I was distracted because the noisy Foxy Oppa was walking around outside the studio, and you guys will be distracted very soon as well, so don't go anywhere. Let's go listen to one more song and I'll be back. This is 그날에 나는 마음이 편했을까 On That Day by 이혜준.
늘 똑같은 일로 싸우다 지친 우리 끝날 때 됐나 봐. 너답지 않던 모습 더는 지